Hello, dear students. Welcome you all to the 29th lecture of Marketing Management. And today we are going to discuss the topic Channel Design Decision Factors Affecting the Choice of Distribution Channel. First, we will finish this channel design decision, and after that, we will see if time permits. We will touch the factors affecting the choice of distribution channel. So, till now we have discussed what are the various distribution channels, what are the roles of intermediaries, how important they are, and further we have discussed different labels of distribution. So, now when it comes to channel design decision, how we will choose our channel partners. So this is the model given. So there we need to check various aspects, like first is analyzing the service customer services needs, then setting channel objectives and what are the constraints there, then what are the major alternative channels available, and finally evaluating the major alternatives. So one by one we will discuss in detail. So first we will move to our channel design decision. First topic is analyzing customer desired service and analyzing customers need, basically. So when we are analyzing the customer's need, we need to ask certain questions, like whether the consumer want the product from a particular channel, how much time or they have, and how willing they are to travel, or how they, whether they like the product available nearby or they can travel for that, or like what are the value of breadth of the assortments they have, whether they need any kind of specialization. Okay, so these are the questions I have mentioned here. So all these questions, first of all, we need to ask from ourselves, like if we want to finalize some channel, this is the first place from where we need to start, like lot size, the unit that marketing channel permits a typical customer to purchase, whether they are the customers who are the ultimate customer, whether they want to buy in bulk or they want individual products, how much time is required, waiting time, like average time, and that customer of that channel wait for reception of the good. Okay, and convenience is another thing, degree to which marketing channel makes it easy for the customer to purchase the product variety, like assortment. Just this question is reflecting fifth question, do the value of breadth of assortment. And finally the service backup, okay, which adds services provided by the channels. Okay, so all these questions we need to ask, and we need to find out whether the customer actually require the product through a particular uh, channel mean or not. Next, it comes finalizing or setting channel objectives. What are the objectives of the channel? Okay, so in this it is very important to know the nature of company, its product, marketing intermediaries, competitors, what kind of environment which can influence the channel. Okay, like channel must be taken into account that strength and weakness of different types of intermediaries, and what could be the influencer of competitors channel in your particular channel which you are thinking of selecting, and how the environment will affect, what are the legal regulations and restrictions are there which can affect a channel. So this is the second step. In third step, like identifying the major channel alternatives, what are the different other channel intermediaries are possible, and we need to check what are the benefits of choosing that. So first of all we need to select the type of intermediaries, like, and depends on the services output desired by the target market, and channels transaction cost. Also costing is very important, how much costly that particular channel intermediary will be for a company, and number of intermediaries, how many intermediaries will be there in between. So for that, exclusive distribution is possible, selective distribution is possible, and intensive distribution is possible. Okay, so when we are saying intensive distribution, so it is a strategy in which sellers collect products as many as it can and make it shorted for future selling. Okay, in intensive distribution, it is like as much as you can distribute. Okay, and each and every small retail stores also your products are available. Like you can see that chips companies, Lays you can say, or Coca-Cola, even in small tea shops also you can get all these products. Okay, so intensive distribution, they want to sell their product to as many as small retail stores or unorganized retail sector also. Second one is your exclusive, in which the product producer gives the right to a limited number of dealers to distribute the company's product. Like exclusive showrooms, you might have seen that expensive watches, or Sony showrooms you can see, or LG showrooms, where you will get only one product. Okay, one company's product, and these will be very exclusive base. It is not like everywhere you will get those products. Third one is selective distribution. So selective distribution comes in between your intensive as well as exclusive distribution. So in this strategy, more than one but less than all intermediaries who are working for carrying the output company's product, we will select like that. Okay, so it is not like everywhere you will get the product, and it is not like only few selected shopkeepers or retailers will keep your product. So it is somewhere balance in between. And responsibility and terms of the channel intermediaries also, it is very important to understand. So the producer must determine the rights and responsibility of the channel members, and he should make sure that each channel member is treated responsibly and given the opportunity to be profitable. So this is the third step, where we need to identify the major alternatives are possible, types of intermediaries, number of marketing intermediaries, and which kind of number of intermediaries, which kind of distribution you want, whether you want to be very intensive distribution, each and every small places also your products are available, or you want only exclusive dealers or distributors should keep your product, and selective distribution, where you select few retail outlets where your product can be available. And finally, the responsibility of channel members, so that each and every channel member will get each and every channel member should get benefited, and he should be responsible for the work he has given. Next step here is evaluating the major alternatives. Now, what are the criterias of evaluation? There are basically the criterias we have mentioned: economic, control, and adaptability criteria. So economic criteria is the first step to determine whether the company's sales force or sales agency will produce more sale, and to estimate the cost of selling different volumes through each channel. We need to find out which channel will be profitable, which channel will, in which, through which channel the cost of distribution will come very less, and we should compare the sales and cost, both the things, through different channel partners. Second is control criteria. The agent may concentrate on other customers' product, or they may lack the skill to handle our product. So it is very important to understand whether the channel partners will be able to showcase our product, or if he is getting benefited through some other companies or customers through other competitors product, how much we can control the channel partners, basically it is, so that he can sell our product more. And finally, adaptative criteria. So channel members must make some degree of commitment to each other for a specific period of time. Like just now we in previous module we have learned what kind of conflicts may arise in in channel partners, and how we can resolve them also through VMS we have learned. So it is basically that only. So one channel partner should not interfere in other channel partners area, or the work whether they are doing, it should not affect the profitability of the other channel partners. So basically these were the different steps. First is identifying the customer's need, analyzing the customer's need. Second, selecting the channel objectives, then identifying the major alternatives, and finally evaluating the major alternatives. Now the next topic for today is factors affecting choice of distribution channel. So, which are the different factors which will affect the distribution channel? So, first one is the market itself, whether your product is for customer market or competition or existing channels of distribution. So, all these things are going to affect the choice of distribution channel. And then quality itself, products qualities itself, like whether the product is perishable. If the product is perishable, the company should try to minimize the intermediaries. Okay, it should reach directly to the customers. Nature of the product, okay, how long you can carry the product, or whether the product like perishability or non-perishable product, technicality of the product, seasonality of the product, and variety offered of the product. So all these things are going to affect the channel of distribution. And the company's financial strength is also very very important. It plays an important role in choosing the distribution channel. Okay, reputation of the company's marketing policies, and then channel's ability to sell the product, financial strength of the channel partners, okay, ability to provide after sale services, and environmental factors like economic situation, legal factor, financial structure. So all these things are going to affect the choice of distribution channels. So this is for today's lecture. Thank you so much for watching it. If you have any queries, you can ping me on your WhatsApp group. I will solve your queries there. Thank you so much for watching the videos.